Imagine walking into a quiet farmhouse, only to discover an entire family butchered, their bodies stacked in a barn, and the killer never found. This isn't fiction. It's one of the most chilling unsolved murders in history. This is the story of the Hinterkaifeck Murders of 1922. Welcome to Truth and Tales TV, where we uncover the darkest crimes and strangest mysteries from history. If chilling true crime stories are your thing, subscribe right now and hit the bell icon, because each week we bring you a tale more disturbing than fiction. It was March 1922 in rural Bavaria, Germany. The Gruber family lived on a remote farm known as Hinterkaifeck, far from neighbors, surrounded by silent woods. When they suddenly stopped showing up at church and school, neighbors grew suspicious. Investigators soon entered the farmhouse. What they found inside would haunt Germany for decades. In the barn, under piles of hay, lay the bodies of Andreas Gruber, his wife Cecilia, their daughter Victoria, and her two children Joseph and little Cecilia. Inside the house, the maid Maria was also found. An entire family wiped out in one night, but the horror didn't end there. Days before the murders, Andreas noticed footprints in the snow leading to the farmhouse, but none leading away. The family had also heard strange noises in the attic. A set of keys went missing, and after the murders, smoke was seen rising from the chimney. Food had been eaten, the animals had been fed. It was as if the killer had lived in the house, comfortably, while the family's bodies lay cold in the barn. Imagine, the murderer sitting by the fireplace just meters away from his victims. Who could have done this? Some believed it was Lorenz Schlittenbauer, a neighbor with grudges against the Grubers. Others suspected Victoria's rumored lover. Still, some swore it was a wandering drifter. And then there's the darkest theory of all, that the killer had been hiding inside the farmhouse for days, maybe weeks, silently watching the family until the night he struck. 100 years later, the truth remains a mystery. So what do you think? Was it a jealous neighbor, a stranger passing by, or someone much closer to home? Comment your theory below. I read every single one. The Hinterkaifeck murders remain one of the most haunting mysteries in true crime history. A family slaughtered, a killer who may have lived among the dead, and a century of unanswered questions. If this story gave you chills, subscribe to Truth and Tales TV, your home for the darkest crimes, mysteries, and forgotten horrors of history. And if you're ready for another disturbing tale right now, click the video on your screen, because in the world of true crime, sometimes the truth is far stranger and more terrifying than fiction.